Hi there, Perfecto Castro here and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. The most important piece of gear in a content creator studio, especially for us guitar players, is also the most overlooked one. And let me give you a hint what it is. Now, in case you didn't get it, yes, I was talking about my studio chair and studio furniture in general. Think about it. We spend the most amount of time in our studio chairs, not just playing guitar, but working in front of a computer, editing video, writing music, answering emails, and all sorts of other fun stuff. And while we don't hesitate spending a lot of money on guitars, pedals, amps, and such, we balk at the idea of spending a few $100s on the one thing that should keep us healthy and working for longer periods of time. We need to re-examine our priorities. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys the Voyager II studio chair and the Headquarter studio desk from our good friends at Wavebone Studio Furniture. This video is going to be the first in a studio makeover video series, and I'm going to tear everything down and build everything back up so that my whole area is more productive, more efficient, and more presentable. And big thanks to our friends at Wavebone for sponsoring this video and for contributing to my productivity and well-being. Now let me give you a closer look into the Voyager II studio chair and the Headquarter studio desk and show you why these might be the best choices for you if you're looking to upgrade your studio setup. The Wavebone Voyager II studio chair has all the specifications and features that you would expect from a premium office or gaming chair, like the full mesh construction on the seat and the back that will conform and support your body, as well as keep you cool during long working hours. You also get hydraulic controls. One lever lets you raise or lower the seat height, and the other lever lets you lean the backrest back into a more relaxing position and lock it in place. And when you're ready to go back to work, just release the lever and the backrest will spring back to its original position. Though I do have to note that the backrest does not spring back immediately when you release the lever. You have to lean back further to release the safety lock, and then it will push back into its original position. The headrest is also articulating and fully adjustable, and the mesh construction supports and conforms to your neck quite nicely. The wheels are smooth rolling and silent, and they're large enough to handle transitions between hard surfaces and carpets. Now, what sets the Voyager II apart from other premium office and gaming chairs lies in the armrests. Like your typical armrest designs, these are fully adjustable. You can adjust the fore and aft position, you can open them up to make them wider or pull them in to make them narrower, and you can also adjust the height. However, the Voyager II has an extra adjustment feature that sets it apart from other premium office and gaming chairs, and that is if you press this button on the side right here, you can rotate these armrests back and out of the way for when you pick up your guitar and start playing. This is what makes the Voyager II the perfect studio chair for guitar content creators. Prior to the Voyager II, us guitar YouTubers would have to make do with those flimsy gaming chairs with the flip-up arms, or go for the expensive gaming chair and just not install the armrests. For me personally, I find these armrests really useful, especially when you're performing non-guitar related tasks, such as typing out that really important email to close your next brand deal. It's great that with the Voyager II, you don't have to choose one or the other, and you get the best of both worlds. Now, assembling the Wavebone furniture is easy enough and straightforward with clear instructions. If you've ever put together IKEA furniture, then this is no more complicated than that. In fact, I put everything together myself. Like for example, the Voyager II arrived pretty much already assembled. All you need to do is attach the wheels to the base and install 3 screws to attach the backrest to the seat. This took me a lot less time than my previous bargain bin Amazon gaming chair. So in that respect, you already save time, effort, money, and frustration with the Wavebone stuff. Okay, now before we move on to the Headquarter Studio Desk, I want to let you guys know that Wavebone will be running a promo as soon as this video goes live, and I will put all the details in the video description, so do stop by and check it out. And if you decide to take advantage of this promo, please tag me if you post something on Instagram, and I'll gladly assembling the Headquarter desk from Wavebone. It took me a couple of hours, but I put it together myself, and I wasn't really trying to beat the clock or anything. I wanted to take my time to make sure I put together all the stuff properly. And yeah, so if you were thinking of how daunting the task would be, don't. It's very easy, and everything was laid out in the instructions clearly, and the parts were easy to figure out. Now I need to figure out the new layout of my space. Okay, so here's my Headquarter Studio Desk. I opted for the handsome wood finish, and followers of my channel may have already seen this desk in action in some of my guitar setup and unboxing videos. The Headquarters height matches the Voyager perfectly, so everything is easily within arm's reach. These rack spaces will be hosting a bunch of rack gear, namely my new 8-channel audio interface, a mic preamp or two, and maybe an amp switcher. Now, these wood panels are removable, though I'm not gonna take them out right now because they are heavy and I don't want to drop them. But that solid weight makes the Headquarters work surface nice and stable. And even though I'm not going to do anything crazy on this desk, it gives me peace of mind knowing that whatever stuff I put on here will be nicely supported. Now here on the second shelf, I have my MacBook Pro as a placeholder, but in the final setup, this is where I'm going to put my iMac. And this area right here will be my main music making workstation. As mentioned earlier, I will have my gear within arm's reach, and the shelves in the back will be my future amp rack. That way everything is nice and accessible. And since this will be my main music making workstation, my old station right there will be for whenever I need overhead cam shots, or if I'm unboxing something, or if there's a pedal demo. And I will also use it as my work table for guitar setups and such. Now, let me show you one more cool thing. Okay, so this pull-out desk right here is called the Z Desk. Oh, let me adjust my light so I don't blind you. There you go, nice. Okay, so the Z Desk is an entirely separate desk from the main Headquarter desk, and it can have a lot of uses. If you're a keyboard player or music producer, the Z Desk will nicely support your fully weighted 88 key keyboard monster. But since I don't play keyboards, the Z Desk will function as another work surface for me for whenever I need another table for unboxings and pedal demos. Now, out of the desk, the Z Desk comes with fixed wheels that allows it to slide forward and back. So one mod that I did do is change those fixed wheels with rotating casters. That way I can move this however I see fit. So when you buy your headquarter desk and you want the rotating casters on your Z Desk, just send an email to Wavebone. They have a set of aftermarket rotating wheels that will replace the fixed Z Desk wheels perfectly. And with the rotating casters, I can actually set the desk like this. And whoop, let me move the light again. There you go. This actually looks pretty good. I might film some stuff with this setup right here. So I like this very much. Okay, there you have it. That's the first in my upcoming studio makeover video series. Big thanks to Wavebone for making such awesome products like this headquarter studio desk and the Voyager II studio chair, which I can confidently say is the best chair available in the market right now for guitar content creators. And as I mentioned earlier, Wavebone will be running a promo on all the products featured in this video. I will put all the details in the video description, so stop by, check it out, and take advantage of it. And if you're in the Philippines, Wavebone products are available from syndicateaudio.com. Now I can't wait to tear my area apart and build everything back up so that I can show you guys the final setup of my studio. So if you want to follow along, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That way I get to let you guys know when the next video will be published. Now if you dug this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, and feel free to share your thoughts, your impressions, your requests, or any suggestions in the comments box below. I look forward to reading from you guys. Now click on an end card to go watch another video, or you can go grab your guitar and play something. You all know the drill. Practice makes perfecto. Cheers, guys.